Jenny, life coach and NLP practitioner, and I help you thrive, not just survive, through big change. Today I'm going to talk to you about fantasy relationships. Are you living in a life that doesn't actually exist? And I don't mean the life that you've got today. I mean the life that you've created in your head in 5 and 10 years' time, 20 years' time. You've created this vision of, in 5 years, my partner is going to change and be this to me and do this for me, and we're going to live this amazing life together. But there's no signs that it's actually what your partner really wants. Or they say it's what they want, but it's not how they're reacting and how they're acting towards you. So you're just living this future existence that is not real, and it's not based on anything. It's just based on a dream, on a fantasy, on a hope. And when we do that, we know we do it because it doesn't feel good. The relationship that we're in often doesn't feel good when we're waiting for one day. One day we're going to do this. One day he's going to prioritize me. One day she's going to see how amazing I am. And when we're waiting for the other person in our lives to do or be or behave in a certain way, we're living a dream. It's not real. And I help people create realities, but they're the dream realities. So it's things that they've dreamed about for years that they now want to create a proper plan. Try saying that too quickly. Want to create this proper plan for how they can actually get their goals, and whether it's a relationship or it's the end of a relationship. And that's a big change. When relationships end, that's a massive change. It could be your career, and maybe you've got this fantasy career. So in 6 months' time, my boss is going to realise how wonderful I am and give me that promotion I've been looking for. Maybe in 2 years' time, I'm going to be at this point and the business will have changed and they'll all have seen the light and they'll start treating us better. So I'll hang on until then. I'll hang on to the relationship until they've seen the light. I'll hang on to this job until it's better. But things don't get better. And you find yourself years down the line and you're still hanging on. Or maybe you did end the relationship or they ended it for you, but you're still hankering after something that could have been. So you wait for the ex to come back, or you try and get them back, because in your head, it could have been so differently. It could have been wonderful. It could have been this amazing life that you have in your fantasy. But the reality was, it wasn't like that. So how do we design our life for the way that we want it? And one of the things that I've done is put together a kickstart free set of sheets. And they're the things that I do with my clients right at the beginning of coaching to find out what they really, really want from life and where they are now and where they want to get to. So if you're not quite sure about where your relationship is, where you stand in your relationship, what you want out of your life, if you're a bit confused as to where to start, download my Kickstarter pack. It'll just give you the first basic tools of coaching to help you create a reality, a designed future, rather than just living a fantasy of something that probably isn't going to happen. If it hasn't started now, the chances are you're living a future fantasy. So what can you do today to change things? How can you make changes in your life that are positive, that you have designed? This is where I come in. I love helping people through change. I have had so many changes in my life, and I really want to help you thrive through to change. I can't speak today. I'm sorry. Oh, I could edit this out, but I'm not going to, because you know what? Sometimes life isn't perfect. So I'm going to help you thrive through change, because it's what I love to do. It's what I've been doing for years, and it's really starting to make the difference for all of my clients in how they move through their lives. So if you want to find out how I can help you, give me a call. If you just want the first steps for how you could find out what you want in life even, download my Kickstarter pack, because that just gives you those thought processes that we start on with coaching with my clients to get them going as to designing the life that they really actually want and deserve. Don't live the fantasy anymore. Create a reality that is even better. So remember to press all the buttons, the likes, the subscribes, and all of that other good stuff that we like you to press to keep informed of future videos. And if you're living that fantasy, but it doesn't feel very good, and you want to design a life that's actual reality and feels even better, then give me a call. And always remember to have a really powerful day.